Hi, it's Rodney Lopez from Dancing Classrooms, and I am in Lee County, Florida. I'm here at the Lehigh Elementary School, where I'm going to be talking with Principal Mrs. Toni Walker about why she has dancing classrooms in her school. Enjoy. Mrs. Walker, why do you have dancing classrooms in your school?
At Lehigh Elementary, we found that dancing classrooms really needs to be a staple for us. As a Title I school, we have a very diverse population. We have kids coming in from all walks of life. We have found that dancing classrooms is really a character education program that teaches our children how to, number one, be respectful towards one another, to treat one another with honor, like ladies and gentlemen. I've seen my kids transformed, and that to me is worth everything when you have kids who come to you who just don't have that opportunity.
Give me an example of this transformation.
I have a young lady who came to Lehigh, I guess in November, and the file that I received on her was probably 2 inches thick. She was a fighter. She came from an inner city background. She's very street smart, very angry. She was angry, and so when she first came, she felt that she needed to prove herself, and that was to make sure that everyone knew that she was strong and that she would fight. She was a fighter. When we started the program, she at first didn't want to do it. She didn't want to participate, and participation is not an option. They have to try. She tried, and she had a natural ability. And then the next lesson, she came in and she had a little bit of a different attitude. We didn't have to fight with her to dance. She just got in line. And by the third and even the fourth lesson, she was she was transformed, and she carries herself differently. She speaks differently. She is kind. She is respectful. She has not had one referral, not one. Her mother cannot believe what she sees. It's amazing. It's amazing. The program is far greater than people understand.
So how does dancing classrooms impact children across your school community?
It impacts us because it does break down barriers. For example, in our dancing classroom combinations, we bring our gifted and talented students together with our special needs population. And I guarantee you by lesson number 4, you're not going to be able to tell the difference, because everybody has different strengths. And maybe some of my special needs students' strength is not academic, but they may be able to really, really dance, and it puts them at a different level. It empowers them. I know that some of my colleagues who have possible questions about dancing classrooms, I would challenge you to try it. I would challenge you to just experience it one time and see whether or not you see a transformation in your children. I would challenge you to see whether or not your children are transformed by the expectations of the program, by the fact that they learn how to think better of themselves. They stand up straighter and they hold their head high and their shoulders are back, and they walk down the hall in escort position all the way back to their classroom. And you know what? Everybody else in the school watches, because they want to know, when are they going to see the children dance? That's what Dancing Classrooms does. Dancing Classrooms changes the children's perception of themselves, and it impacts every area of their life, academically and non-academically. And so I would encourage every school to find out more about it. I challenge you, you won't go back.